Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday's Lit class. I'm here with Laura again.
Hey, everybody. Good morning.
If you have some weights, water bottle, soup cans, whatever you'd like to use to do the strength work, grab them. Keep them handy. We will not have a chair today, but everything we're doing, you can modify it with the chair. So if you have that chair beside you, you can just go ahead and sit down when you need to and do whichever exercises you need to with the chair. You can hold on to the chair if you need to. We're just not going to actually have it with us today. So if y'all are ready, we're going to start with a little warm up, and then we're going to grab those weights. I was getting confused. Let's march it out. It's Thursday. It's the last day of school. Have some new music today. It's going to be just a tad faster than what we've had the last few weeks. Let's tap it out. Bring those arms across the chest. So get ready to move. We're going to do interval today. Strength and then cardio. Strength and then cardio. We'll do those 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I thought about 50, Laura, but then I thought, well, I better not today.
Okay.
Take it to a leg curl. Here we go. Here's 4 and 3. 2 more. Bring those knees up. It's knee. 4 and 3. 2. Let's take it heels to the front. It's heel. Bring those arms up and down. Now you can add those little hops if you need it, anytime you need to. That's going to get that heart rate a little higher. And 3. Here's 2. Let's take it to a kick. Here we go. Kick it. Let's add that little punch. Let's get that aggression out early.
All right.
Here's 4 and 3. 2 more. Now tap it back behind you. Let's go tap, tap. Here's 4 and 3. 2 more. Just march it in the center. March it out wide. Bring it down low. Pick up those knees. Pump those arms. Let's do 4 more. Here's 4 and 3. 2. Let's stop those feet. Roll those shoulders back. Take it back. Take it back. And let's switch it, rolling forward. Now let's take both those hands, put them on the top of those thighs, hinge at the hips, take it over to that flat back, and we're going to round it up. And take it down. Take it all the way up. That head's going to come up last. Let's roll those shoulders one more time. Take that deep breath in and let it out. And let's get one more just because it's Thursday. And let it out. All right, grab your weights, your water bottles, if you have some and you want to use them. We're going to start with some bicep curls. Here we go. It's up, up, bring it down, down. Now remember, hands are loose. You don't want a big tight grip on these weights. Lift, lift, let that muscle do the work. Hold it halfway up there, little pulses. Active rest, Laura.
Active rest?
Yes. We like active rest. Up for 3, up, up, up. Bring it down, up. Now remember, you use that muscle on the way down. Don't just swing it. Up. Bring it down. Take it down. Hold it halfway. Pulse it. Here's that rest again. This time we're going to go up for 1, down for 3. You're going to control it. Let's go. It's up, down, 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 up, down. Really control it. Let that muscle do the work. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Bring it up. Hold it halfway. We're pulsing it. Last active rest, Laura.
All right.
Up for 2, down for 2. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Bring it up. Now this one, make sure and put those weights out of the way so you don't trip on them. Up, up. All right, let's put those weights out of the way. Cardio, we're going to start with those leg curls. I'll show you different movements with the arms. Let's go. So this is a lower version if you want it. If you want to start bringing that heart rate up a little higher, those arms are going to go up over that head. Bigger movements, higher heart rate. We'll get fancy the next go round. Step it side to side. Those leg curls again. Let's go. Now one more modification that you can do with those arms is a down, down, and an up, up. So you're reaching it, up, up, down, down, up, up. Take it side to side. So you've got 3 or 4 different options here. Pick which works best for you. You don't have to follow me, you don't have to follow Laura. Here we go, curl it. It's warming up in here, Laura.
It is.
Take it side to side. One more. Let's go. Are you making faces?
Yeah.
Oh, we're having some fun now, y'all. All right. Grab those weights. We're going to do hamstrings. Laura's going to do a standing hamstring. I'm going to give you an option. You can have the hand on the wall, or if your balance is good, you can just stand there. If you want to, you're going to take that weight behind one knee. You're going to bend it. Here you go. You're going to lift, lower. Now, Laura has just your deadlift options. I'm sorry. She has your standing option for this without a weight. Hold it back there. Squeeze it, working that hamstring. Now you don't want to bend over, okay? You want to stay up nice and tall. Don't put it in the back. Make the hamstring do the work. Let's pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. This is similar, Laura, to the old school when you would get on the floor on your hands and knees and lift up that leg. And I'm starting to feel it. Now let's switch the legs. Remember, the water bottle, the weight, it's just right there between that knee. You're squeezing it in. Lift, lower. Easy lifts. Now if your balance is good and you want to let go, you don't have to hold on. If you need that check, hands on the wall or on the chair. Hold it back there. Just squeeze it. You feeling it, Laura?
Yes, I am.
Remember, watch that back. Let's pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yeah, working on a little balance here too. That's good. All right, put that weight down, get it out of the way. some cardio. We're gonna do a grapevine. Haven't done a grapevine in a while. Let's go. So this is your low. If you want it a little higher, you can circle those arms. You can take it to a low circle. I'll show you even higher next go round. Remember, big movements. Take it side to side. Now, if you want to go a little higher on the intensity with that grapevine, we're going to add just a little bit of a hop right in the middle. Here we go. This is your hop. Laura's got your load. Both feet stay on the ground the whole time. Side to side. Oh, we haven't done these in a long time.
No, we haven't.
This is everybody's favorite. Let's go. Now, you can also go high and reach it down low. Take it into that lunge if you need it. Take it side to side. We got one more grapevine, Laura.
Okay.
Feeling it? Heart rate's starting to come up some. Let's go. Get those arms up. All right, let's grab those weights again. Triceps. Let's bring that left foot forward. Hinge at the hips, come forward a little bit. Get those elbows up nice and high. Shoulders stay relaxed. We're gonna do those kickbacks. Let's go, back and in. Now on your in, I'm gonna drop one weight just to show you. I don't want you to swing it up here to the shoulder, okay? Just come right to this hip. Right there. Right there. Make that weight, make that muscle do the work. Rest it. Kickbacks again. Bring it up. Here we go. Back and in. Now remember, try not to let those elbows flare out. And remember, just into the hip. I can stand here and do this all day long, okay? You want to make that muscle do the work. Rest it. Now we're going to change it up. You're going to drop those shoulders. You're going to take those palms behind you. They're going to be facing up to the ceiling. Let's go. Lift and lower. Again, you have a nice loose grip on those weights. No white knuckles. Lift and lower. And what are we not doing, Laura?
We're not letting it rest on our booty. We're not letting it hit our booty.
Now we're going to hold it up there. Squeeze the tricep. The last one, you're going to lift from an already lifted position. Let's go. Lift, lift. Just little pulses. Pulse it, pulse it. We're feeling it now. Pulse it. Put them down. All right, those skaters next. Just take it side to side. Let's go. This is your low. It's just a big wide step and you're swinging those arms, just like those speed skaters you see in the Olympics. If you want it a little higher, you can add that little hop in the middle. You can bring it back, back, back. Take it up, side to side. There is one higher option, but I don't know if I can do it or not. Here we go. Skate it. Your higher is those arms come around. You may have to slow that down a little bit. it. Now again, the higher those arms are, the wider those feet. You can keep the feet on the ground and just take bigger steps. Take it up. One more.
One more.
This faster music makes a difference.
It does.
Here we go, let's go. Last one of the skaters. You're skating. Rest it. Grab those weights if you want to. We're going to lunge now. I'm not going to use the weights. We're going to bring the left foot forward. The right foot is way back. I'm going to turn to the side. So you want a big wide stance. I want you to bring that weight forward. So bring that chest forward over that thigh a little bit. Let's drop that back knee down and up. Now still, make sure that front knee is not going over that toe. You want the weight in the front heel. You're feeling that front leg. Hold it down. Just hold it, squeeze it. You can put those hands right there on that lower back if you need a little bit of support. Let's pulse it. Pulse, pulse. Are we feeling it, Laura?
We're feeling it.
Pulse it, pulse it. Now if a lunge is a contraindicated move for you, you can come up, you can do a squat, a side leg. Shake it out. Let's switch legs. Right foot comes forward, left foot back. Make sure you're real wide in that stance. Lean forward just a little bit. Drop that knee down and up. It's okay if you can't get that knee to the floor. If you can just go down a quarter of the way, that's fine too. We would rather do one lunge with correct form than 5 of them with incorrect form. Hold it down. Little check if you need it. Peek down, make sure that knee's not over that toe. All that weight is in that front heel. Let's pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Everything is nice and in line. You're feeling that back leg and that glute, the one you're standing on. Shake it out. All right, put those weights down. Football runs. Let's go. Now this is a low. If you want it, it's a big wide march. You're picking up those knees. You're pumping those arms. Laura has your higher with a little bounce. We'll add our ups on this second go round. Take it side to side. Now this next time when I say up, you can just lift up on the toes, lift the hands. You can do a little hop up. You don't have to do anything. Let's go. Take it up. Take it up. This is your reach. Take it up. That's your hop. Up. 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 Side to side. You gonna stay low with them? Okay. Laura's gonna keep the low the whole time if you don't want to do any of the ups or the hops. Let's go. Up. Remember, you can just reach on those toes. Up. Or you can hop. Up. Up. If you're hopping, make sure you're soft landing. Up. Knees are soft. Up. Take it side to side. 2 more of these.
Okay.
Let's go. I think, or is this the last one? Take it up. Take it up. I'll have to check. Take it up. Take it up. Just lift it if you want it. If you want the low, stay with Laura. Take it up. And up. All right, let me check. Oh yeah, grab those weights. I was gonna make us do an extra football run. Feet are about hip width apart. Hinge at the hips. We're gonna do some rows. Let's have the palms facing each other to start with. Let's go. So pull it back and down. Back and down. Make sure those knees are soft. Squeezing that upper back. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. You don't want to be up here to the ears. Hold it back there. Squeeze it. Now don't let those elbows kind of sneak out. Keep them pointing right behind you. Little pulses. Pulse. Just squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Think of it that you have a pencil back there and you don't want that pencil to fall. You're trying to hold it in between those shoulder blades. Rest it. Now let's bring one foot forward, hinge at the hips, bring it down. We're going to do those reverse flies. Here we go. Now, you can keep it with both of them. If you want an option, you can come one arm at a time. Let's rest it. Shake it out. Roll those shoulders if you need it. One more set of the reverse flies. Here we go. Laura has your both arms. I've got your one arm. Lift it. Now remember, just come to the shoulder height. You don't want to bring it up higher than that shoulder. All right, put those weights down. High and low jacks. We haven't done these before, so you're going to start in a little squat. You're going to do low and then go up high. Here we go. Low, high, high. Take it low and high. And high. So in a little squat, you can do this. You can tap and bring it up high. Side to side. Now I'm going to show you the high option. Your low jack is going to be a little squat. Let's go. So it's squat and high. Or you got those taps. Tap, tap, high. Low and high. Or here. Take it side to side. Two more of these. You have a lot of options with this. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's go. Low and high. One more. All
right.
Level changes are another good way to get that heart rate up there without adding any kind of hops and jumps. Let's go. Low and high. Here's your high. Shake it out. Grab those weights. One more time. We're squatting, Laura.
Okay.
Feet are shoulder width apart. Weights in the heels. Let's just have them down by our side to begin with. We're going to go down for 2 and up for 2. Here we go. Down and up. Now make sure when you're sitting back, you're sitting in that chair, pushing that booty back. You don't want those knees to go over those toes, okay? So this, no, this. Hold it halfway down. Check. See that those knees aren't over the toes. If you can lift up those toes a little bit, you're doing good. Pulse it. If you need to get rid of those weights, get rid of those weights. Shake it out. Okay, Laura, how about 2 sets of our favorites?
All right.
Deadlift squats, sit them down on the floor. You'll feel them tomorrow. Let's go. So you're gonna squat down, you're gonna pick them up, then you're gonna squat back down and you're gonna put them on the floor. Now you see Laura, she's sitting back. What I don't want you to do is bend over here and just pick them up, okay? This is wrong. This is right. Hold it halfway and pulse it. We're gonna go get them again. Here we go. Pick them up and then put them down. Sit back in that chair. All right, put those weights to the side. We're finishing it up with some high knees, Laura.
Okay.
Here we go, knee. Now you can cross that knee. That'll give you a little bit of oblique work. You can keep it to the center with that center crunch, bringing those elbows to that knee. Take it side to side. You can run the knees. I'll show you how to run them this time. The last two we might do something a little different. We'll see. Here we go. This is your run if you want it. Take it side to side. Now for this next one, we're going to take that left knee and we're going to just pump it, pump it. Bring it across. Now for this, you go as fast or as slow as you need to. You can bring both arms up. Switch the sides, same thing, and then we're done. No, we're not. We have abs.
Okay. Of course we have that.
Yeah. Right leg, let's go. Pump it. Pump it. Now that left leg that you're standing on, keep it turned out just a little bit. All right, shake it out. All right, you're done with your cardio and your weights. If you have a mat or you want a mat, grab it now. Grab you some water. We'll get ready for some abs. I'm going to slow the music down for the abs. We want to make it work. We want to feel it. All right. If you feel like that heart rate is still up there, walk around just a little bit. Take a few deep inhales in and out. If you feel okay to go to the floor, let's slowly bring it down. We're going to start today on our back. You can have those hands right there by your side. I want you to keep the right knee bent. I want you to bring that left leg up nice and tall. Now, if your core is strong and you want to increase the intensity a little bit, you can put those fingertips behind the ears and keep those the head and shoulders lifted, okay? To start with, we're just going to lift that knee. Lift and lower. If you've been in class with me before and you've done this, pretend like you have that nice green ball back there. Lift and lower. Keep that leg straight. Let's do 4 more. You can stay here if this is enough for you. 2. If you want to change it, when the knee comes up, that leg comes down. Lift. You want to watch the back here. 4, 3, 2, and last one, shake it out. All right, let's switch sides. That right leg comes up, bend that left leg, hands can stay on the floor, just lift that knee. Did you feel that, Laura?
Yes, I did.
All right. It's been a long time since we've done those. 3, 2, if you want to. Let's drop that leg when that knee comes up. Can we do 4 more? 4, 3, here's 2, and last one, bring it in. All right, I felt that one. Okay, let's bring those legs up. The soles of your feet are facing the ceiling, so I want those feet flexed. If you need some support for that lower back, you can take those hands right there under the hips, all right? To start with, we're just gonna lift those hips. Pretend like you're stamping that ceiling. Lift and lower, lift, lower. If you want it a little more challenging, fingertips behind the ears, lift up the head and shoulders. Now remember, you're not swinging here, it's just a lift. So you're just lift and lower, lift, lower. It's a challenging move to do. 4, 3, 2, now hold it up there and just little lifts. Lift, lift, lift. Here's 4 and 3, 2 more, and last one, bring it down. I felt that one too, Laura. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our dead bug. Had changed my mind there for a minute. You're going to bring those knees to 90 degrees. You're going to have those hands. You can rest them right there on those knees if you need to. Don't push on it, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to extend the opposite hand or arm over your head at the same time that the opposite leg goes out. So we'll start with the right hand and the left leg. It looks like this. Extend and in, then switch it. I don't know what to do with my hands when I don't have a ball. 4, 3, 2, and last one, bring it in. All right, let's do some bicycles, get those obliques, then we'll finish up with a couple of planks and a good stretch. Fingertips behind the ears. Legs are at 90 degrees. We're going to start with that single bicycle. Here we go. So it's the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee. Now let's slow this down. It's 2 and reach, and reach, and reach, reach, reach. One more each side. And reach, bring it in. Woo. Roll around on that back just a little bit while you have those knees hugged in. Kind of give yourself that little bit of a massage. Then I want you to slowly bring it up, take it over to the hands and knees. We're going to do 2 planks, 30 seconds each. You can do them on your knees, on your forearms, or on your hands. All right, we ready?
Okay.
And go. Now remember, on your planks, hands are under those shoulders. You're in a nice straight line from your head down to your heels. You don't want to drop that head, kind of stay neutral. You don't want to lift up here, and you don't want to sink down, okay? Just hold it and keep breathing. And rest it. Now, if you want to do one on your knees, you just stay here on your knees just like in a push-up position, and you just hold it out here, okay? So you have lots of options. Second one, take it up, pick your poison. Now, if you want to change it up a little bit, you can drop those knees to the floor one at a time. You can also do it from here. And take it all the way down to your stomach. Let's take that left hand under the chin, bend that right leg, grab those shoelaces, pull that heel in towards the glutes. Kind of try to dig that hip bone into the floor. Feel that stretch through the quadricep. This feels so good. And let go of that foot, slowly drop that leg to the floor and switch it to the other side. Bring it in, grab it, pull it in. You can also do this standing up, holding onto a wall, holding onto a chair. And release the foot, slowly drop it to the floor. Come up to the hands and knees. Now I want you to curl those toes under, just roll back onto those heels, and just sit here for just a second. If you get those heels to the floor, you'll get a little bit deeper calf stretch. Now, keeping those fingertips on the floor, I want you to slowly extend those legs, keep those knees soft, and then just hang there for just a second in that forward fold. Now let's bring the hands to the thighs above the knees and slowly round that back up. Let's take that right foot forward. Left foot comes way back. Heel is on the floor. Both knees are soft. Hinge forward just slightly into that runner's lunge till you feel that stretch go down the back of that calf, and just hold it right there. Keep taking those deep breaths in and out. Best part of the whole class right here, stretching. This is the payoff. And bring it up. Now slide that back foot in, shift that weight back, come up on that front heel, flex the foot, and lean it forward. Now you can have both hands on that supporting leg above the knee, or one hand on each leg. Just make sure you're not down on that knee. And point that toe down, round it up through that back. Left leg comes forward, right leg back. Nice wide stance, heel stays on the floor. Lean slightly forward into that runner's lunge. I think we worked out a little bit today, Laura. Shift that weight to that back heel. Come up on that front heel, hinge at the hips. Now, if you need a deeper stretch and want to go down and grab that toe, go down and grab it. My hamstrings are so tight I can't do that. Keep that knee soft. Now let's point that toe to the floor, round it up. Let's take those hands behind you, clasp them together, down with the shoulders, and then reach it up through that chest, and just hold it there. And release it. Let's take that right shoulder, drop it, bring that right arm across, pull in front of or behind that elbow. Feel that stretch through that upper back. And switch arms. Again, keep that shoulder nice and low. And release it. Right hand up on that back, reach in front of that elbow, push it back, stretch out that tricep. Deep breaths in and out. and switch it. And let's release it. Let's drop that right ear to the shoulder. You can take that hand on the outside of that ear if you need a deeper stretch. Close those eyes if you want to just zone out for a few minutes. Roll that head to the center and the left ear comes over to the left shoulder. And then let's slowly bring it center and back to the right. And then slowly take it back to the left. Now bring it center, lift it up. Let's roll those shoulders back. And roll them forward. Take a deep breath in. Leave those arms up there, reach it to the ceiling. Get it all back in line. And let it out. And one more big inhale in. Hold it at the top. And a big, big exhale out. Awesome job, y'all. Thanks everybody for joining us. We'll be back next week. Tuesday will be Active Adult again at 9 o'clock. Thursday will be Lit again at 9 o'clock. Don't forget, the videos are now being posted on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, search for the Mississippi Gulf Coast YMCA YouTube channel. And all of our 9 o'clock videos will be posted there, so you can go back and do the workouts whenever you have time. You can do them multiple times if you would like. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.